This here is just patently false. And I'll use an analogy. One of these two things is a real $20 bill, only one of which is legal tender, something you can take to a bank or any proprietor anywhere and utilize it, exchange it for goods and services. The same thing is true in this George Janko situation, in which he is certainly sort of espousing kind of conservative political and conservative cultural Christian ideals, but it is so far and vastly distinctive from genuine doctrinal Christianity that even using the word Christian to describe it is an insult to both. And there's plenty of people that are already probably busy typing out a thing, well, that's just semantics. No, it isn't. Words have meaning. And in order for us to have a genuine civil society, we have to agree about what those words mean. And there is an historically recognized definition of what it means to be a Christian. And simply, I don't see any evidence to suggest that he is part of it. And this is a matter of rot that is actually plentiful throughout our American society right now, in which there is a lot of people that use language that is kind of Christian adjacent in order to promote and to disseminate conservative political ideals that actually all they do is simply dilute and divert and corrupt genuine Christian practice. And I'll use the example of how there's lots of people that consider themselves conservative, and yet they are routine alcoholics. They use profane and obscene language to describe women and other minority classes. They sexually objectify women. They are vitriolic and insulting, offensive towards others for no reason other than their own selfish gain. None of those things are in any way Christian values, and yet for some reason they are associated with conservative politics, and many people in our society think that those things are the same thing, but they're not. And so, in order to protect the dignity of the bride of Christ, the church, it is essential to call out people like George Janko for degrading her.